Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Serene and thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome and welcome back if you're already subscribed. Just a quick message before we begin the reading that personal readings are open, and if that is something you feel called to receive, the information will be in the description below. Alright, the very first card is "You mean everything to me." This card carries so much emotion, feminine. It's just dripping with unfiltered love for you. You have a masculine deep in their feelings right now, whether this is someone you are in contact with or not. I know for some of you, this may be someone who you are not in contact with as of recently, or you may be going through a low contact period. But I want you to know, regardless of this is someone you saw last week or last year. Regardless of the time, you are heavy on their mind, and you sparked something in them that they're holding on to. The saying, I'm hearing the saying that people will remember how you make them feel. You know, not how you look, not how you dress, but people will remember how you make them feel. And this is the effect that you've had on this masculine. That seems to be what is lingering, again, regardless of the time frame here, because energy does not know time and love does not know time. For some reason, I'm seeing this masculine just visualizing you. And that may be something that you are picking up on, either consciously or subconsciously. So for some of you, they may be showing up in your dreams randomly, but this isn't random. They are heavily reminiscing, but somehow visualizing you and them spending time together. And this is what is replaying in their mind at times throughout their day, and especially in the evening. And I feel like this visualization is giving them such strong feelings of your energy and presence that they are craving it. To this person, it's almost like you have somewhat become their fantasy, I want to say, and put on a pedestal. So if this is someone who you are in contact with, you may know who this person is just by how they treat you. Definitely they have you in your own world, my love. So I'm getting this image of this person pulling out all of the stops whenever you've been together in person. So if this is someone who you have been on a date with, then they are opening the doors, pulling out the chairs, flowers, the whole 9 yards for you. And if you have not yet, then this is what this person is envisioning to do for you if you are willing to give them the chance to. They believe you are everything they could ever want in a divine counterpart, and you are what they crave over any other way that they could spend their time. They would prefer to, and often do, choose to visualize you if they cannot be with you. So I'm intrigued by how I just worded that. For some reason, I'm getting that they choose to visualize you and them together to access your energy when they can't physically spend time with you in the 3D, which makes me think that you and this person may have spent a lot of time together in the past or recent past, but for some reason there is this disconnect there. Let me see if I can get more information on that in the next card. So Spirit, can I get more clarification on this card? All right, the very next card says, lying to myself. Wow. Okay. So this energy is kind of sad. This masculine feels like they are lying to themselves that everything is going to work out the way they are envisioning it. Like, I wanted to know more about why this person feels like there is this disconnect. And yet I think they are either hoping to be more consistently in your life, or like what they are envisioning is to come to fruition. But they feel like it's only a pipe dream, or they are just lying to themselves. And what I'm picking up on is, as I mentioned in the last card, they almost idolize you and put you in your own category. And they're like asking themselves, am I lying to myself that I'm good enough or ready to be who I need to be in order to match divine feminine? Either way, they are still indulging in this 5D visualization and visualizing you in daydreaming rather than possibly trying to act this out in the 3D, because they don't know if they'd find out that they're not capable of it. So it's almost a way of self-preservation for this person. And this is only for a small group of people, but if you and this person have not been in contact with each other for some time, then perhaps it's exactly because of this, because this person feels like they're protecting themselves from finding out everything that matters to them. This like possible reality or future with you may not be something that they can live up to, and they want to be worthy of that and be worthy of you. And if you're resonating with these messages so far, you may find it beneficial to clear some of this energy and release any of this energy that this person is sending you, because I'm getting that it is very persistent energy. Not that I'm getting that this person is sending you anything but love, but nonetheless, their own energy may be causing you to feel more tired, and you may be subconsciously picking up on these energies. Even if you are not consciously aware of the thoughts being directed towards you, the subconscious mind may pick up on the energetic imprint, which can influence your mood or behavior in very subtle ways. So I highly recommend doing meditations, chakra clearings, sound baths, or salt baths to really cleanse this energy so that you can hear your own inner voice and wisdom rather than this person's energy being kind of muddled with your own. And this may actually help improve their energy, because for you this may come off as a bit of confusion or frustration with this person, and that can create its own blocks. All right, so I am going to pull another card here from the deck and see what other messages we have for you, Divine Feminine. I miss you terribly. Well, yeah, this one is very clear. The masculine is not playing around with how they feel about you. Once again, regardless of the time apart between you two, the divine masculine misses your presence and energy. So you may have even just pulled back your energy or created boundaries with this person, and they have felt it. And if there is physical time or space between you and your person, do not question how heavily they are thinking about you at this time. If this is resonating with you, I feel you don't even need me to tell you this. You probably already know. You likely know this person is missing you right now. I am picking up that they are waiting possibly for you to make the first move though, which is so strange because of the intensity of this card, that they are thinking about you and miss you. But if you are the one who initiated some new boundaries or some time apart, then this completely makes sense. It's like this time or space between you two has slightly bruised this masculine's ego, but I am sensing that this is a usually confident masculine energy. When they walk into a room, they don't question themselves. Like, this masculine will typically go after what they want in a very direct manner. But it's as if with you, Divine Feminine, it's different. It's everything they want, and any type of distance or space has made them question how to move forward. So it is just safer for their ego to continue daydreaming about you instead of finding out that they can't live up to the expectations of the real thing and everything that goes with what they want so badly right now, which is you, Divine Feminine. All right, let's pull another card here. What do we need to know? I want to talk. Divine Feminine, whether you know this or not, this person wants to have a deeper conversation and communication with you about your future together. If you're communicating here and there with this person, they have they have flat out danced around it to protect their ego, but this is what has been weighing heavily on them at this time. And this season in particular, when the conjunction of Mercury and Venus coupled with the moon's transit through Pisces is impacting communications and the throat chakra, it's no coincidence that this masculine is thinking and planning to have these heartfelt conversations with you. If you want more information on how these astrological events are affecting the collective energies right now, especially relationships, then go check out one of my previous videos on just that. But there are things this masculine has been visualizing and not discussing with you, but they want to and are planning out how they would do this by daydreaming about you. I'm getting that very clearly. So it's like they are practicing and rehearsing these conversations with you, just only in their mind. I'm getting that very clearly. So one word in particular about this person that I'm picking up on is they're very logical. Just logical is what I'm getting. They have had certain conversations with you in their head that they're trying to figure out logically, but it's like their ego is battling it out with their heart. The only way that I believe this person is not going to come forward and discuss what's been sitting so heavily on their throat chakra is if their ego simply gets in the way. So I would love to get some clarity on what this person is going to do coming up. You're my heart's home. Okay, so this may be a soulmate or twin flame connection, and I'm getting that this may be mutual. This card may resonate with you, the Divine Feminine, and the masculine. Your person feels at ease with you, and that is why they are so infatuated with your energy. If they cannot be in your presence, then they will be daydreaming about you. And if they can just feel your energetic presence, it feels like home to them. It's left this imprint on them. This may be someone who you feel like you've known in a past life, or maybe shared several past life experiences with. If your person could let you into their mind for a moment, they would want you to know that you feel like home to them, and they see a future where maybe one day they are coming home to you and sharing space with you. This may be the focal point of their daydreams and hopes with you. This is someone who just wants your time, feminine. This masculine doesn't want something very substance-based from you. I'm not sure how they come off. If they're very confident, it could have come off that way, but they just want your energy and your time if you're willing to give it. And for those of you who are not experiencing much conversation with this person in the 3D at this time, I'm getting there is much conversation and energy being exchanged in the 5D. This may be hard for you to believe, but please understand this masculine has a lot of intense energy focusing on you, going on under the surface that you can't see. So let's see if we can get one final card for Divine Feminine. What do we need to know? All right, our last message. I'm scared. I'm getting a few meanings from this card. Your person is scared of possibly not living up to this version of themselves that they feel they need to be in order for this relationship to move forward. But I also feel that this divine masculine is scared that it's not reciprocated. So they have created a bit of a block through these feelings of being anxious and scared despite these beautiful and intense feelings towards you. And they have so much love for you, which I've been channeling this whole reading. Thankfully, the energy shift going on in the collective can possibly assist this masculine if he is willing to work through the fears and ego-based mentality that seems to be elongating any type of energetic or physical separation between you two. And hopefully this helped you gain some clarity. Thank you for being here and bringing your energy to this reading. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check back for new messages Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And if you're interested in a personalized reading, all of that info will be posted in the description box below. I'm sending you all peace, pure white light, and unconditional love. I will see you all in the next reading.